I put out a post about, reasons why men don't normally open up. And I was challenged to put into proper context why men don't open up. So I'm gonna just jump right in and get started. Listen, men don't open up because of a few reasons, and I'm only give a few, and then I'm gonna just keep moving, right? So men, right? And I have gone through this, and many others have gone through this, but we got pressure to be tough, be this masculine guy from, you know, when we're younger, right? We told not to cry. We always been told to man up. So when it comes to having feelings or being sad, we don't tend to share because we've been told to, that's not tough to, cry or share your feelings, right? I can count on my hands probably the most times I've cried as an adult, you know? Um, and you just keep your emotions bottled up, which isn't a good thing because then you end up exploding on people. But that's a societal factor into why men don't have safe spaces or don't like to share their feelings, right? So another reason, men also deal with this judgment um that they're going to face, or ridicule that they may face by whether it be peers or women, or just in general, right? The community in general, if you are sharing your feelings and your struggles. So we don't tend to do it. We just put our heads down and just keep moving on as if nothing happens, right? um we don't want to show our vulnerable sides, for the fear that it'll be used against you. And when I say used against you, um in arguments, not somebody calling you broke or lazy or anything like that, because if you ain't broke or lazy, it ain't gonna bother you. But you're not showing your feelings, you're not crying, you're not doing any emotional outbursts because you don't want that to be like, oh, well, you angry and then you gonna blow up again, and it so you just don't do it at all, or you do it elsewhere. um and then we weren't taught how to show our emotions, okay? We don't know how to identify some of our emotions, and we don't know how to communicate them healthy, right? We don't know how to communicate them in a way that it won't come out as anger. If we just come have a conversation, most men don't know how to do that because again, they weren't taught how to have those conversations, right? And most men also have trust issues. It is what it is. Don't know where it comes from. um it's probably something that started when we were younger. We just have trust issues about sharing our feelings and letting our feelings go, and we don't do it.